I'm Mike.
And I'm Adam.
And this is Stuff and Waffle. Two friends talking about stuff, and often as not, waffling with frequent reference to Bond cars.
Well, we're back. It's more significant than it is for us than it is the listeners, because we've had a week off, but no one knew.
No one could tell that we didn't in fact record anything last week. No.
no one could tell because we are organised and had something for your ears, even though we had our feet up.
On it like a car bonnet, you might say. Yes.
Because I suppose we should get it out the way up front. I'm meant to be regaling you with tales from my trip. That didn't work.
No.
The irony being we were off on a car trip to go and enjoy all of the car treats, whereas actually the car didn't transport us there.
The car didn't car, did it?
No.
No.
It didn't get very far. Week off at home instead. At least the weather was nice.
I'm not good. Yeah. Hot as. It was. It was warm. I'm not going to make any jokes about Beatles or the origin thereof, because I think that trip would have been wonderful, and it was a terrible shame that it was stolen from you.
Yeah, it's sore subject, but try again another day. Well, I say another day in 4 years' time.
Well, yes, try again in another 4 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. But very bad luck. But there you go.
There you go. Can't be.
It probably wouldn't have been the most pleasurable motoring experience in the temperatures that we had.
See, I think the motoring bit would have been fine because you could have had the windows open and getting a bit of air through. I think it would have been the camping. My goodness me, can you imagine?
Yeah, that probably would have been quite bad. Or any traffic issues along the way. Could have been quite unpleasant. Yeah. So, however, looking to the future, you'll get it next time.
Yeah. Try again. We'll see how we get on.
Yeah.
So, however, yes, unfortunately, my plan to fill an episode with content from that failed miserably. So we had to actually think of something. Fortunately,
to do something else. Yes.
Fortunately, we did set ourselves homework, so we do have that pending this episode.
We do. We've both done our homework.
Yeah. Obviously, first of all, though, we need to get the Two Truths, One Lie underway, don't we? It's my time.
We do.
My turn to fire those in your direction this week, I do believe.
Yeah, should we just confirm where the scores are? Because something unusual happened last time.
It did, and I think I've got the scores noted down correctly. So we finally broke the cycle, which was, I know I didn't get a point, but it's bloody refreshing to actually have something different happen.
It was something different, yes.
So, well, you may correct me, but I think this evening you have the potential to draw level because I think the scores currently stand at 31-30.
That is what I have noted down. So if I can get a point now, then that'll put us neck and neck. If I can fool you again next time, that obviously doesn't do anything. But again, the time after, if I can get another point, then I think for the first time I pull ahead. So we're kind of everything to play for now.
Let's all go. So
it is. The pressure is mounting.
Well, if you like.
I'm trying to build it up. Come on.
So yes.
Work with me.
Yes. The pressure is immense. I can't focus.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that believable?
Yeah. That's so convincing.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think they'll be calling you for the August auditions for Bond? Because, that was, incredible what you did there.
It was. I mean, I sold it, didn't I? It was brilliant.
Really, really good.
Right. Oh, actually,
Right.
but hang on. Before I fire some statements at you, I need the sort of collective will of the listeners as you bring up Bond, just to give you a little nudge for me, because we did promise a bit of a game review and you haven't played it yet, and you need a little nudge in the right direction.
I do. I'm really crap at this. When
Yeah.
there's something like really good to do, I don't do it. It's
Mm.
weird.
So
I've got like this psychological problem, I think.
yeah. So the internet and the listeners are going to help with that by giving you a virtual nudge. And if that doesn't work, then I'll probably just swear at you on Discord.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah,
Yeah.
I accept the collective nudge, and yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Good. That's good. Right. Anyway, 2 truths, 1 lie. I have a selection of statements for you. Would you like to receive the first one?
I'm all set.
Wonderful. So, these are relatively short and sweet this evening. So, starting with this one. Suzuki stated that the Liana was an acronym that stood for Life in a New Age.
Life in a New Age. Okay.
Let's fire that at you over the internet. There we go.
If you could, please. Thank you. Interesting. Never heard that, but okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Number 2. The first Porsche to use a PDK gearbox was the 997 generation of the 911.
Something tells me that's true, but I'm very shaky on 911 and all the numbers. So, okay.
And finally, the 1977 Mazda 323 was sold in North America as the Mazda GLC, which stood for Great Little Car. There you go.
And as usual, there's one that I hope is true.
So,
even if it's not.
Unpack, please, sir.
Right, okay. Suzuki Liana was, in fact, Life in a New Age. I mean, it's the sort of thing car manufacturers do. Is it the sort of thing Suzuki would have done? Oh, I don't know. It's quite Japanese sort of thing to do, isn't it? They like making up little slogans and things for things like that. I've never heard that, so I don't have anything to base that on. Oh dear, these are good. Could that be true? Well, yeah, I mean, it could be, couldn't it? I don't know. I mean, it's universally known as the reasonably priced car, isn't it? But
it is. But they didn't know that at the time of naming it.
They didn't know that when they made it. No, this is true. Life in a New Age. Maybe. Don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember ever hearing that anywhere, but again, reasonably priced cars kind of overtaken any slogan that it might have been given when it was new. So, maybe. Okay. Naming is difficult. You've got kind of nothing to debate. This, it is the sort of nonsense that marketing people come up with.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe. Okay, 911. First 911 to use a PDK gearbox was the 997. I think I have heard that somewhere, and I think I can even pinpoint where I might have heard that. I seem to recall that was discussed on the video episode of Smith and Sniff that they did about Richard's 911, because that was a 997, if I recall.
It was.
And I think they talked about it because he was talking about the process he went through to buy the car and the various ones he looked at. And I think they discussed it there, that the 997 was the first one to have the Peter K gearbox, as they called it.
Yes, forever ruined. Thank you for that, chaps.
Yes, indeed. So, yeah, I think that might be true. I don't know all the 911 numbers like you, but I think that might be true. So I'm going to mark that one tentatively as true for a moment. Right, now, Mazda 323 sold in North America as the Mazda GLC, which stood for Great Little Car. Oh, again, Japanese is possible. What? Oh, not sure. Is that plausible? I don't know. I suppose it is. Don't know. Oh dear. I'm struggling with the naming ones. I'm all right with the technical one. I'm struggling with the naming ones.
Duly noted for future quizzes.
Yeah, quite. I mean, I know things are given different names around the world. Yeah, it's very Japanese. I'm inclined to say all three are true. I can't do that, can I?
Unless I've made some staggering oversight.
Unless you've made some terrible error. Yes. Yeah, my gut feeling is that all three are true. But I've got to pick one that isn't. Okay. I am going to say the 997. I'm going to say that's true.
Okay.
The other two, I don't know. Okay. See, the Mazda 3 was a 70s car. Don't know if that has any relevance, but Great Little Car. Oh, I just don't know about these naming ones. Okay, well, you are claiming that one of those isn't true. Now, Liana. Is Liana a word outside the car? Is it a word? Is it a name? Is it a something other than an acronym for Life in a New Age? And what on earth does Life in a New Age mean anyway? It was hardly a revolutionary car.
No, it was a hint of mundane, if I'm honest.
I would say so, yeah. Yeah. Which is why Top Gear thought it would be funny to put racing drivers in it and send them around the track. Well, not just racing drivers, of course, all sorts of people.
Yeah, celebs as well.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. And I really wanted a point this time. Okay. Got to pick one, haven't I?
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah. These are tough. I'm going to be Googling these like mad when we finish because I am going to say I'm inclined. I still think they might all be true, but okay. I'm going to say Suzuki is false. Porsche is true. Mazda is true.
Okie dokie. Locking that in?
Yeah, only really on the basis is that I like Great Little Car more than I like Life in a New Age, because Life in a New Age is just nonsense, whereas Great Little Car might actually describe the vehicle. So.
I see. Okay. That's
That might be my undoing, but yeah, okay, let's go with that.
okay.
Lock that in.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're there. We're at a decision. That was hard fought, I'd say.
Yeah, that was not easy. I really struggled with that. I couldn't come up with anything really to hang my hat on with the names.
Mm-hmm. Which, well, okay.
Yeah, I'm not confident of that
Okay.
at all, but there we go. Got to pick one.
Okay. You've got to pick one, and I've got to put you out of your misery.
Sooner or later.
All of these things. So you've picked one, and now it's on me.
Now it shifts to it's your turn to talk now. Yeah. Have we broken the cycle for a second week?
Well, I mean, we might have done. I mean, we could begin a new cycle, couldn't we? Wouldn't that be fun?
Well, that's both getting it wrong every week. Yes,
can you imagine? Can you imagine?
I think that's worse.
Oh dear. So let's not.
We'll be stuck on 3130 for months.
Right. We better have a go, hadn't we? So
probably.
Yeah. Is this the new cycle? Have you drawn level? What we got? Well, I'm afraid we appear to have started a new cycle because that is incorrect.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed.
Oh no!
Oh dear. What have we done?
We've broken it.
We've broken it. We're still learning, but we're not gaining points anymore. No.
Okay, right. Put me out of my misery then.
Allow me.
Explain the details.
I will explain the details. There's not a huge amount to explain on the naming ones. They are entirely correct. They very kindly came via Mr. Porter. So not only can I rely on his research, but I did do some cursory Googling just to be sure. But yes, that is entirely correct. Stupid Life in a New Age. Christ knows why. And yeah, GLC.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
But yeah, GLC, great little car. Yeah, it was a thing.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's
on the one I was confident about. It's the one I got wrong.
Yeah. Now,
no,
you're gonna kick yourself on this one because no one saw this coming. The first Porsche to use a PDK gearbox was actually a 944 turbo.
Okay.
Because I read a really interesting article from the Porsche newsroom, and they said, yeah, we put it on a 944 turbo. We tested the shit out of it. It was like a genuine proper car, not a test mule turd. And they said,
okay,
yeah, we used it on that. We adapted it for the 956 race car, and then went, well, it's pretty good in that. Then we're going to put it in the 962C race car. It was even better in that, but it didn't make it to mass production until the 997. but it started its life in a 944 turbo.
That's okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have known that because I'm not a Porsche perv.
I'm going to be honest. I only learned that for this.
For this, well, fair dues.
That wasn't one in the memory banks. I was staggered to find it in a 944 turbo first.
So the 997 was the first sort of modern Porsche to get it, but it had been used before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavily in racing, but actually roots in a road car.
I have in fact just found an article which confirms what you've just said. Trialed for road going. Well, this article says it was trialed for road going application in the 944 turbo.
Mm-hmm. But
you didn't say production car. You said first Porsche to use it. You didn't say in big numbers or anything. No, fair dues. See, that's the genius of this game, isn't it? It can fool you. I was so happy with that. I'm not even going to think about it. I know that. I'm just going to go with that and agonize over the other two.
We're learning.
We are learning. That actually is a genuinely interesting fact.
I'm very pleased with that factoid because I think
that's good.
I think we're teaching people.
I think we're teaching ourselves.
Yeah.
I was genuinely
pleased. Very good.
Life in a new age is just
it's fucking stupid.
It's that's just nonsense. Marketing speak nonsense.
Absolute bollocks.
Yes. Oh, okay. So the scores remain static.
They do.
Isn't that interesting? Okay.
Yeah. You wait for bus and all that, and then two come along at once. Aren't we good at
this? There you go. Well, let's hope this isn't the next 6 months.
Oh God, can you imagine? Let's hope not. Yeah. But there we go. Right, shall we move on to something a lot of fun?
I think we should.
So as you recall, last time we said we had a lot of love for BMW.
Unexpectedly so. Yes.
The new i3, not that one.
No.
Yeah, a lot of praise there. A lot of praise for the entire range because they've done it right. You've got something for everyone. They've maintained the models that we expect, and not only have they done that, they've given us what we used to, ranging from 1 series all the way up to. Do they still do 8? I can't keep up. And then
I'm not sure.
No,
maybe.
But then when you get to your core ones, your 3 and your 5, you can still have them in the body shapes that you want as well, which is ideal. But now we've also got the selection, so you can have your petrol, you can have your hybrid, you can have your electric. Something for everyone. Perfect.
There literally is something for everybody. Yeah. It's a very full, well-considered range, and they're one of the few manufacturers that are still doing that, and who have a foot in both camps, and I think that will serve them well. And other manufacturers who haven't done that, I think, are going to have a very sticky time coming up.
Whereas BMW have got not only something for everyone, but a really clear range.
It is a clear range, yeah.
It's that thing that you can go, I can follow the lineage of a 3 and a 5 and a 7 to some extent. And even as much as we don't want them, but people do, the X1, 3, 5, people buy them in droves. Yeah, you can follow the lineage of it. It's really simple.
They're doing what Ford used to do.
Yeah.
Where there was something for everybody. Yeah, they have. You can still get the 8 series. I've just had a look.
Excellent.
Yes. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 series and the X series. So yeah, full range. Yeah.
So what we said is, right, let's give ourselves a little budget. We gave ourselves £5,000. And we said, let's go and find a BMW that we actually fancy. £5,000's not too much. It's something that you or I could probably go and go, fuck it, I'll just go and I'll go buy a car for that.
Yeah, it's an amount of money. You might get in a bit of trouble for spending, but it's
yeah. Well, if you don't discuss it first, yeah, there's definitely going to be a bit of trouble. But it's one of those things. You're going, what can you get? What BMW do you fancy for that money?
Yeah.
And I've had a little rummage. I ended up with 3, but there's basically, I know which one it's going to be. There were just a couple of honorary mentions. I did amusingly save the adverts. They're all gone. At this price point, they fly out the door, it would seem, for me.
For you, I also have 3. Funnily enough, and my 3 adverts are still running, which is surprising. Actually, it certainly is in the case of one of them.
Yeah,
but
all 3 of mine have gone.
Yeah, but you've got screenshots, so you can share details.
I screenshotted the ads so that you can see them. We got the prices and to show that I'm not talking nonsense.
Yeah, you didn't make them up. Yeah,
no, I didn't do that. So, well, after you, sir, where are you going to start? Are you sort of going to do what I'm going to do and sort of go maybe reverse order and end up at the one that you actually want?
Oh, we can do. I'm open to suggestion. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Since we've both ended up independently with 3, which is not something we discussed. That's just happened.
No.
It's not rehearsed.
Give it a
So, all right. I'll start with the first one, which is actually the newest of the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And in choosing this one, I was thinking actually really real world. As in, this could really work. You know, this actually potentially would be a genuine contender.
Okay, we like that.
Yeah, and quite a carefully chosen spec. I will send you a link. But what we have here is a 2015.
Oh,
yeah, 2015. 320i M Sport Touring X Drive manual.
Blimey, £5,000.
Yeah, 4,995. 121,000 miles. Let me furnish you with the link.
This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
Right.
Yeah, where was I? Black with a cream interior.
Lovely.
So X-Drive being 4-wheel drive, it's M Sport trim. It's the 2-litre because a 2-litre petrol, I should say, not the 320D. It's the 320i. I could not find the 3-litre with a manual gearbox. I just couldn't. For any budget, not even within the £5,000.
Okay.
So it would seem anything with the bigger engine, and the same is true with the diesel. Anything with the bigger engine, you have to have the automatic. If you want the manual, you have to have the 2-litre in petrol or diesel. It's a weird quirk of their. I think it existed because I have occasionally seen them when on the over the years when I've been looking at Beamers, as you do. So I think they existed, but I think the manuals with the 3-litre are incredibly rare.
Pretty rare. Okay.
So we have the 2-litre petrol M Sport Touring X Drive.
Lovely. Look at that.
It's all right, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all right. That would work. You could do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'd be fine with that.
That'd be a daily. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was really pleased with that, actually.
Yeah, as well you should be. That is that's an excellent one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we like a bit of that.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. Yeah, I approve wholeheartedly of that.
Yeah. 4995. That's with a dealer as well.
Yeah, that's
So
yeah, that's
yeah.
fair. That is fair.
Yeah. I like that. Really like that. Nice alloys and everything on that.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So
So that was my number 3.
number 3. So, don't know what my number 3 is.
I would love to know what your number 3 is. I wonder if we've picked the same car at any point here.
Maybe. Certainly not a number 3 though.
Okay.
But so I've ended up with number 3. I don't know. I wouldn't. Maybe honorary mention. I don't know. I don't know if that's harsh or not. A 2007 325i cabriolet.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even look at cabriolets.
So it's why I'm not 100% sold, but it's like I started flipping through and going, yeah, you know what, fuck it, yeah, why not put this on the list?
You can tell it was hot when you did this.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let me send you my screenshot because the ad has gone.
The car has sold. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Nice bit of Auto Trader. Oh, okay. Grey with a red interior.
It's ballsy, that, isn't it?
It is bold, that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 4595, so 4.5. 325i. Yeah, so I can't see the rest of the details, but presumably that's petrol.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Petrol, reasonable history with it. Appalling photos in the ad.
Yeah, they often are, though, aren't they? People cannot take good photos of cars.
Couldn't quite get the MOT history on it because the knobheads rubbed out the number plate on the pictures, which is
the number plate.
fucking stupid.
I don't know why people do that. That would put if I wouldn't, but I'd move on to another car.
It's such a pain in the ass.
If I can't do my own checks, I'm not even going to get involved. I'm just going to move on because you think, well, what are you hiding?
Yeah, it's weird. Isn't it?
So, no, I don't. You park it on the street with its number plate on full display, but you won't put it on the internet. Anyway, whatever. Manual or automatic?
Manual.
Oh, very good. Very good. 2007. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, like a bit of that.
You have to be careful with a 4-seat convertible.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I think you could come unstuck with that. But yeah, I think that's really nice.
Yeah, I like a bit of that.
That's really nice.
Yeah, very, very pleased with it.
That is smart. That is smart. And yeah, I never even looked at convertibles.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's all
so
right.
we both have chosen 3 Series, but of a very different type.
Yes. Yeah. They're very different indeed.
No, very different era. I mean, I was amazed to find a 2015 for under $5,000.
Didn't expect that at all. No. All right.
Very good.
Where are you going next with yours then? Coming in number 2.
Number 2. Now we are heading back in time with this one. But it is another touring.
Okay.
But what has become, well, I think it always was actually quite rare. The saloon was quite prevalent. The estate far less so. So this is a 1995 520i touring.
Oh.
But again, petrol manual.
Oh,
so allow me to furnish you with
yes, please.
a link. There you are, sir. Now these, this particular one, silver with a black interior, only 67,000 8,500 miles from new, sir.
Oh, that's a fair old
Uh,
chunk of car for the money.
Isn't it? Now, 4.5 grand. It's not an M Sport or anything like that. It's just the SE, but nevertheless, it's got all the bits and bobs you'd want. It looks fairly tidy.
Reasonably well
Fabric
looked after.
interior.
Lovely.
Fabric interior other than leather, but I would prefer that, to be honest. Girt big boot, sunroof, which appears to work from if the pictures are accurate.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love those. I love that shape of beamer. I mean, I like the saloon, but the estate has got the rarity. It's a metallic silver, and I maybe it's bold to say not all the panels are exactly the same shade of silver. That might be just the way it's been photographed, because it sort of looks like a slightly overcast sort of evening shoot to me.
Yeah, it does. I know what you mean.
So it's hard to tell, but that front passenger door to me looks like a slightly different colour. But we'll gloss over that, as indeed the body shop may have. But that's okay. That's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay. It had a pretty reasonable MOT history from what I recall. Not crazy. They did nicer wheels, if I'm honest.
You see, they've that era, the E34 was spoiled for us. I don't mind those ones.
They're okay. They're not horrible, but I just think from that era there was a nicer wheel. What would those be? 14s, 15s?
Yeah,
From that era,
14s,
something like that. Got to
probably,
be that, haven't they? Yeah,
probably 15s. It's just, do you know, it's nice to see a bit of sidewall, isn't it?
it isn't it. And what a comfortable ride that would be.
Yeah, really nice. Like that.
Really nice.
Good choice.
So, yeah, that particular shape, particularly in a state form, I find very attractive. And again, I didn't think I'd find one for in budget, but there it is.
No, good choice. Right, my number 2, which do you know what? I quibbled between number 2 and number 1, but
so did I.
So number 2, I ended up with this is a nice one, and I'm not surprised it sold. It's 2001 3 Series 330 Ci Sport. So the coupe.
Ooh. Okay.
Let me send you a screenshot because it's sold.
That's interesting. We're choosing different types of car as well, then, because I've gone for estates so far, and you're going for convertibles and coupes. This is very interesting. Ooh, nice colour. Nice colour. Yeah, nice bit of rimmage on there as well.
Oh yeah.
Again, I really like that shape of 3 Series. I know they did it for quite a long time.
Oh, the E46 had a long lifespan.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah.
Again, manual as well.
Yeah, petrol manual.
Manual, 3 litre. Oh.
Yeah. Sport. Oh no, wrong podcast.
Wrong podcast.
Can't do that. No. Yeah. Nice. That's a solid choice. Yeah.
I could happily operate that.
Well, yeah, you couldn't go wrong with that, could you? Really?
No,
and for a CI Sport as well, that's very nice.
Yeah, it's a bit naughty, that, isn't it?
That is a bit naughty. Yeah. The 2-door coupe, lovely.
2-door coupe, as you say, 3 litre, straight 6, petrol, manual. Oh,
I think you're right to put that in second. Well, I think you're right. I think that's better than your third place choice. Let's put it like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
I would be
really
really happy in that car. Really happy.
Yeah, I think you would. Yeah, still a bit practical. Decent sized boot on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, some proper size rear seats. You could put actual people in them.
Yeah, I could see you in that, you know.
Yeah, I'd be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you would. Yeah,
yeah. So,
nice.
Go on then. Number one. What are you
Okay.
actually spending your money on?
Number one. I have to say, although I would have been in awful trouble, I nearly did with this one.
It's worth it. I don't even know what it is yet, but it's worth it.
Okay. I went looking for these, and I didn't for a moment think I would get this spec for this budget. It isn't perfect. It would want a few bits and bobs sorting on it, but not big things. But what is it? Well, it is a 2001 7 Series, so an E38 735i Sport.
Blimey.
That's
an awful lot of vehicle for your money, sir.
Now, I didn't think I'd get a V8.
No.
Because...
No, I thought you'd be 7 to 8 at most.
Yes, I did. But, and if I had only been able to get a 728, I probably wouldn't have put one on the list. But the fact that I could get a V8 for this budget, and it is in Bond spec. It is in Arctic silver with a black interior. It is on the correct wheels. It is the Tomorrow Never Dies spec.
It's lovely, isn't
Although
it?
that was a 740 badged as a 750, as we know, but nevertheless. And that was a 97, but they didn't change them.
No. This is a damn good nick, isn't it?
Isn't that glorious? Yeah, it is in really good nick. As I say, there's a couple of bits and bobs that would want attention, but certainly nothing major.
You could just drive that away. I mean, if you're really being pedantic on the visuals, maybe a bit of a wheel refurb.
Yeah, as I say, it isn't perfect. The screen on the sat nav system inside is knackered, and there's a couple of other little bits, but certainly nothing that would stop you using it.
No. Lovely. Yeah, I can see why you almost did.
So yeah, well, it's
still for sale.
It is.
You still could.
Yeah, I know that's the problem, isn't it? But when I saw that, I thought, yeah, maybe it's an obvious choice because we've talked about the E38 a lot. But the fact that you can get a V8 for that budget.
Oh yeah,
it had to be the one. To be the one.
Oh yeah, that is splendid. No, you've done well there. And it's difficult because I knew you'd want one, but I just didn't think you'd be able to get one.
No, I didn't. Certainly not a decent one.
No,
there might have been some ratty old thing that is really knackered.
Oh yeah.
But not the case, and certainly not one with the V8. I didn't think that would be possible.
And yet there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a phone number there for you to call, so that's good. Right. I will do no such thing. So, now, where did I end up at number one?
Yeah, this is interesting.
I ended up at number one with actually the cheapest of the lot.
So interesting.
Yeah, I didn't expect it's coming in at $4,000. Lovely example. Well cared for, well looked after. I've ended up with, and I even like the spec. It will divide a lot of people, but I don't care. So I've ended up with a 2004 3-litre Z4.
Ah, I wondered if you would.
I've ended up with a 3-litre, and I've ended up with a metallic burgundy with cream interior and cream hood.
Oh, that's naughty.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, like I said,
let's have a look at
that's
it then.
really not for everyone, that, but I don't care. That's for me.
I did look at these, but my head was turned by big saloons and estates. In fact, I think I may have even looked at this one. But yeah, as you say, that's not for everyone. But what a gorgeous spec!
Lovely spec, manual as well.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, I could definitely see you in that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a gorgeous colour again. Nice bit of rimmage. Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. That'd look lovely parked next to the 7 Series, wouldn't it?
Oh, it? Yeah, we could have BMW corner, couldn't we?
We could.
But,
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, we've ended up with some good ones there, I think.
Fine choice there, sir. I really like that. I really like the colour. That's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like a bit of that. So.
Well, there we are. It's been a bit of a Beamer fest, hasn't it?
It has, and with every passing day, I just get the feeling it just wouldn't hurt to just have one, would it?
No, I know what you mean. Especially as we've proven what glorious models are available for not very much money.
I know. It's one of those things. It's just
that's risky, that, isn't it? That's a risky situation to be in.
It is. I'm meant to be saving for house things, and
yeah.
But actually, could I just dip into the pot a little bit? Could I?
Well,
I probably could.
Someone will. I think you could. Someone will say no. Someone will wave a hand at a bathroom and say no, but.
But, well, we'll see, won't we?
We will, won't we?
There's still half of the year left. There's plenty of car buying opportunities in that 6-month period.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Who knows what can happen? Obviously, you can't have this one because some other lucky fellow has nabbed it.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, it was definitely a seller's market for cabriolets when I was looking last week.
Well, yeah, it was hot as balls. That's why.
Yeah, so I think maybe I should have a browse when it's pissing it down or something like that.
I think that is, they say buy convertibles in the winter, not in the summer. Yeah. You'll get them several grand cheaper.
So yeah, we'll try that theory. But yeah, my head could be more than swayed to pop another car on the driveway.
It's risky, isn't it?
It is, yeah, because just to be clear,
I'll be wanting a lend if you do.
Just to be clear, that is an additional vehicle, not getting rid of cars to buy something.
Grant, I never considered that would be the situation. Yeah. No, this would not be a replacement for the Honda.
No, what I could actually say. Oh, this actually. So, what am I thinking? This should be a good news podcast, for goodness sake. Goodness sake, because since we last recorded, my eldest has passed her test and is now a fully fledged driver on the road.
There you are.
So.
That is tremendous.
That is wonderful news. She did really well, and she's continuing to do really well, building her confidence every day. She's doing really well. So
excellent.
What that does mean is that my outgoings for that vehicle have now ceased. I've paid for everything for her, and I've said, look, basically your first year's on me.
Yeah. But that's all paid for.
That's bought and paid for. So that car now isn't financially my responsibility. Although, when something breaks, it will be.
You say that, but...
Okay, now, I'm not covering the basics, servicing, tax, MOT, insurance. Okay. She's covering that stuff. The unforeseen,
Yeah.
that'll probably still be me, let's face it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But what that
Yeah.
does mean is that frees up the cash that was going into the upkeep and the sort of ongoing costs of said vehicles. So that does free up some car funds, you see, if you think about it from that
Potentially.
perspective. Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Again, a risky situation in which to find oneself. Yes.
Yeah. Or fortuitous.
Okay. Oh, depending on where you're standing. Yeah.
No, I'm standing in a
Yeah.
fine position. Yeah.
You are just outside a car dealer, probably.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah. I really do think BMW is the next thing I'll buy.
I can completely understand why. Yeah. You kind of can't go wrong, can you? Really, I don't think.
It's just, it's an itch I need to scratch, I think. So it's as simple as that.
Maybe so. Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, week on week we'll give updates. I'm not going to stop browsing because I know what I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. No, I think we should revisit this and see where we both are.
We should revisit this. I should follow up on this actually as well, because I've been very lucky to re-test drive a Z4 that I've previously driven, and it's gone through some significant upgrades since I last drove it, and I think it's only fair to give it a second review because it was I'm not going to go into it now, but it's a good news review. We can tackle that next week if you like. A bit more content, a bit more BMW content. We've fast become Britain's favourite, most loved BMW themed podcast with no official affiliation.
No, why we don't need that. We decide.
Hang on, they're quite lucrative. I mean, maybe we do need official affiliation.
Oh well, I'm not going to turn it down.
No, that's it.
In the absence of anything official.
Yeah. Someone's they've got deep pockets. Come on, chaps.
Maybe BMW would like to do us a sponsorship deal, and we could have a different model every week.
Oh, I'd be all right with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could get by. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
It's you know where we are.
Yeah. I'm sure they're listening in as we speak.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Someone from BMW marketing must, or a friend or brother or sister or someone must have an in for us there.
Worth a try. Any ins appreciated. But in the absence of an in, next week we will still do some BMW content.
Yeah, let's see where that takes us. Excellent.
Well, I think that's probably enough of that for this week. Check us out on all the various social medias and things. Thank you very much for listening.